Hello and welcome to TED Talks about the infinite futility of division and the absolute necessity for unity. To most lost souls, the universe appears to be a divided, chaotic, disconnected reality with objects and forces randomly bouncing around, all separately divided without meaning or purpose. Nothing could be further from actual truth. In reality, all that transpires outside the windows of our minds is a united state, a universal cosmos, in which every action has an exact or expected equal opposite reaction, all manifesting from the initial cause. The entire cosmos or creation or universe functions under this unifying mandate, where everything in the universe operates under rules of respect and balance. Every force and object must perform within this exact mandate or universal law. Every object and force, except mankind, that is, humanity is the only exception to this rule, because self-awareness allows us to recognize objects and be conscious of forces relative to our own awareness of being who we are and where we are at this time and at this moment in space. Somehow, the Creator of all there is or forever shall be allowed the evolution of humanity to achieve freedom of direction, where human beings could avoid subsequent consequences by using free will to pick and choose their pathway through their existence while here on earth. This divine gift was wisely capsulized in the founding documents of these United States of America. And those documents recognize that everyone on earth was created in the same unique way, through birth, from the union of opposite physical forces, and all offspring were born with the inalienable right to pursue individual life and to seek the fulfillment of their own unique dreams and aspirations to achieve and pursue personal happiness. The only caveat to that declaration was the implicit as well as explicit disclaimer that this freedom was universally granted as long as no harm was done by that individual to any other fellow human being. You were not permitted to disrupt the peace and harmony of other human beings. But this supreme order has been blindly and unconsciously ignored and has caused a malfunction in the first cause or the Creator's law, due to an instinctual aspect of the physical realm. This inherent trait for self-preservation at all costs became embedded into mankind, and humanity was unconsciously saddled with the natural inclination to be self-centered and self-serving in their decision-making process. I have explained this unconscious force in all my previous talks, but to no real avail. For some reason, I have not been able to crack the social media world and get any broad acceptance of this truth in reality. And maybe my truth story isn't meant for the masses yet. Who knows? Maybe it is just meant for one person to see, and that is you, therefore causing a major positive change in your life and in the lives of others that surround you. Therefore, I keep repeating the message Jesus tried to spread, using my chosen words from my personal, unique journey. I am attempting to get you to see the folly and futility of promoting division in our society and in our cultures, as all too many currently employ false, petty, self-centered opinions in trying to promote their point of view and sway your way of thinking. Instead of following those individuals who promote truth and emphasize the necessity of union, acknowledging that each of us is uniquely different and individually special. Those who promote and espouse this truth are those that you need to listen to, not to the dividers, but the uniters of our differences. All the people must, and I can't emphasize the word must enough, at this now moment in time, each single one of us must begin just doing the right thing by loving ourselves, loving the Creator, and loving all others with the same respect expected by you. This mandate from Jesus is the unity of the universe, the binding, loving force that holds the cosmos together. Jesus tried to put this truth, this way, this path, in simple terms. Only our selfish greed, lies, deceptions, illusions, hatred, guilt, our own personal evilness causes the divisions between each other. And then individual karma steps in to right or balance the scales of the universal mandate and exacts justice for doing the wrong thing. Slow down and love every moment in life is the key to happiness, I believe. And as is every individual holds the potential opportunity to do the right thing. It is a choice. It is part of free will. I intend to continue this line of thinking and doing in my next talk. So please join me until we meet again. Godspeed.